welcome back to Hike Oregon. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Zpacks Vertice rain jacket. If you're new here, welcome to the Hike Oregon family. I make hiking vlogs as well as gear reviews and general tips and tricks videos to help you become a more confident hiker and backpacker. So if you're interested in those types of videos, click that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. I got the Vertice rain jacket back in August and I didn't want to make a review video until now because I wanted to have an opportunity to really try it out for you guys. Before I get into anything positive or negative about the jacket, let me tell you some specs. So the weight of the jacket is about 4.9 ounces, but that's going to vary with whatever size you get. The sizing goes from extra small to extra large, and it comes in 4 colors: blue, gray, black, and burgundy. The price of the jacket is $259, and you can get it at zpacks.com. The material of this jacket is really specific, so I'm going to read the description of it off my phone so that I don't get anything wrong. This 3-layer material has a tricot lining to wick moisture away from your skin, a waterproof vapor permeable membrane in the middle, and 7 denier ripstop nylon on the exterior. The outer surface is treated with a durable C6 water repellent. The Vertice fabric boasts an incredible breathability rating that blows away most other rain gear, including our previous generation fabrics. It is a very unique fabric, and that is one thing that I really will give this jacket, is that I have really never felt or seen anything like it. It is stretchy, first of all, which is not usually a thing with rain jackets. It has a little bit of give, as you can see, which makes it nice for being snag proof and stuff like that. It is also incredibly thin. When I first got this jacket, I was like, is this rice paper? It almost feels like rice paper, which makes it, you know, super lightweight. But because it's so lightweight, it almost feels just a little bit flimsy. So the jacket has fully taped seams, as you can see. It has an elastic hem as well as elastic to make the hood tight, and it also has elastic around the wrists. The hood has a visor, as you can see. You can also roll it up if you're not using it so that it's not in the way, and tuck it with this little clasp here. It does have pit zips, and they are very long. The zipper is super sturdy and waterproof as well. Okay, so I have tried this jacket out a few times now, and there are definitely some pros and some cons to this jacket, as there are with all pieces of gear. This is one of the lightest weight rain jackets that I have ever tried out, and because of its unique material, I will say that it is not very windproof. The breathability is absolutely fantastic, and that is something I've not experienced with other rain gear. Most of the time with other rain gear, I do sweat a lot more. However, that being said, when I have a rain jacket, I also like it for it to be a wind barrier. That's why I always pack a rain jacket in the summer and winter, not only for if there's a rainstorm, but also when I'm summiting mountains. Often at the top, it is very windy, and so I like to put that windproof layer on. Unfortunately, with this jacket, it is not windproof whatsoever. I was on the top of Diamond Peak and I was having real issues with the wind coming through. So that's a con in my eyes, just because I like my gear to have a dual purpose. So let's talk about the waterproofness of the jacket. Here are some clips of me trying it out and being very amazed at this unique fabric.
So this is my first time trying out the Vertice Zpacks rain jacket. Just started raining, so it hasn't been raining for long, but so far the water's beating up really nicely on the jacket. I did not really expect that because of the material. It feels very flimsy, and it doesn't feel waterproof at all, actually. So I'm really surprised at this beating of the water.
So then I did try the jacket out for about 5 hours, and what I noticed was at around 3 hours, the shoulders started to get just a slight dampness, and at 5 hours, it did wet out. And I was very surprised at this just because when I did initially put water on the rain jacket, it beaded off so nicely. Mind you, this was just on the shoulders. The rest of the body was fine. Sleeves, arms, body, it really just wetted out at the shoulders where it's kind of that tight point and where the water really falls. But still, it did still wet out at 5 hours. For me personally, it's not really a big deal that it wetted out at 5 hours, just because if it's raining and I'm on a hike, I'm generally not hiking more than 5 hours in the rain. However, if you are backpacking or if you are a long distance hiker, PCT, AT through hiker, if it's raining all day and you are wearing this jacket, you will likely get pretty wet. Because of the high price tag, I do want to talk about the craftsmanship of this jacket. I hate to say this, but honestly, it does look like a 5th grader sewed this. Some of the stitching just looks really shoddy, and stuff like this is not okay. As you can see here, the seams don't even come together, and this was like this when I got it. As you can see, the fabric is kind of ripping. This is on both sides of the hood. Seams just don't come together, and the fabric is ripping. For the high price tag, honestly, the quality control is just not there. I also feel like the elastic and the plastic tab here could just be a little higher quality. They feel very cheap, and they feel like they could break very easily. Zpacks does have a warranty for such things. I will read it from their website. All Zpacks gear has a 2-year limited warranty against defects in materials or workmanship. So if you did get a jacket like this where maybe there are some stitches missed, or seams don't come together, or a seam is coming apart, or the fabric is not performing, or there's some sort of other defect, you can contact them and you should be able to return it. So now I'm going to show you the fit of the jacket. So I am wearing a small. The sleeves, as you can see, are very long. I can basically tuck all of my hand inside, which is really nice if you don't have waterproof gloves or something like that. Not a huge fan of the cut of the jacket, but it is a rain jacket, so whatever. It is long. As you can see, it comes down to like my mid-thigh, like right where my fingertips touch my thigh. I do like the length of the jacket. For example, my outdoor research jacket does not even go over my puffy coat, which actually really bothers me. So I do like how long this is. And as you can see, here are the pit zips. They are super long here. So this definitely covers your butt, which is really nice. Although I will say hiking in it, especially if you have it pretty cinched up, can be a little annoying just because you are lifting your legs like that. Overall, I like the length. I probably could have sized down to an extra small, but I like having a little more room for the, putting a puffy coat underneath. Here's the hood. I'm wearing a bun, so it looks kind of ridiculous, but I do like how the hood goes over like this, over your face like that. Again, you can cinch it up, which is nice. It has ample room up here too, so you can kind of just really really just protect yourself like that. And then when you don't have the hood on, you can again roll it up if you want and tuck it in that little clip, or you can just leave it. There's definitely some give and take on what you want in a rain jacket. Do you want it to be versatile and also be a wind barrier? But then that also comes with some cons. You'll likely sweat more in the rain jacket when you're hiking and potentially wet out from the inside out, which is just as bad as it wetting out from the outside, and oftentimes happens much quicker. And then of course the weight comes into play too. This jacket is just super, super lightweight, which is why some of the things feel a little flimsier on it, such as the little plastic tabs and the adjustable cords, versus something like Gore-Tex that's going to be heavy, but it's also super, super durable and very, very high quality. So there are definitely pros and cons to any rain jacket, and it's just all about finding what is right for you and your hiking needs. So that's about it as far as the Zpacks Vertice rain jacket. I hope that if you're looking to purchase this jacket, you got some good information out of this video. If you have any questions regarding the jacket, please comment them down below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. I will continue wearing this throughout the winter here in Oregon, and to be honest with you, after feeling this material and feeling how not windproof it is, it has me really, really, really wanting the rain pants solely for mosquito protection come backpacking season. I can only imagine how lightweight and breathable the pants are, but nothing can really go through them, which is going to be amazing for Oregon mosquito season. Go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. That's where I post pictures from all of my recent hiking adventures. And if you're interested in hiking or backpacking here in this lovely state of Oregon, check out my website, hikeoregon.net, and you'll find all of that information there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next adventure.